Well, I'm just sitting in my house and I think there's a mating swarm going on. So it's pretty crazy. I'm gonna get my jacket and I'm gonna take you right up in it. So hang tight here. So I'm pretty sure that this is a mating swarm. It's pretty awesome. I actually have not witnessed one of these. So I'm trying to get this gate closed. But the queen was pulled 2 weeks ago and she was put in this colony here. So the queen's in here. So what you're seeing right here is most likely, well, it's either a swarm or a mating swarm, but I didn't really see any good reason why they would swarm. So, and they're all kind of going back in there. There might have been more than one queen maybe or something like that. But I don't see where they've landed in trees or anything of that nature. And it seems like they're all going back. That's pretty cool. It could be that a queen came back with a bunch of bees. Let's go around here and see. Yeah, you can see right here, 7-8, there was a kept 7-8 queen cell top box. One cell, that means there was only one cell in here. So I have to imagine that this is just a queen coming back from a mating flight. She's brought some friends. Wow. Pretty cool. Yeah, I haven't quite seen anything like this in my yard. I was actually sitting in my house and I looked out the back window and I just saw a major flurry of bees and I knew it was a swarm of some sort. So I'm going to venture to guess that there is a queen on that front. Entrance right there, somewhere in that pile. Well, the skies are a lot less, a lot less bees in here than there were. Sometimes when you get a swarm like this, the whole yard goes nuts. This colony over here also is waiting for a queen. Let's see. Yeah, this colony here, I put cells a bunch. Builder genetics. I marked that because I was thinking that I might take this colony next year if it makes it through the winter and make my cell builder out of it. And the only reason I say that is because they built like 20 cells, which I think is way overkill. But anyway. Okay, so everything's calming down in the air now, and it looks like all the bees are right here on the entrance. So It's a little early in the day for a mating flight. I don't typically see mating flights that early in the day. But boy, you never know. I'm looking for a virgin right now, and she's probably somewhere right in here. So this could be one of those cases where the virgin went on the mating flight and she just brought a bunch back with her. I'm halfway tempted to pop the top on this one, because this box it wasn't overly packed. But yeah, they're excitable. They're definitely excitable. The other thing that's going on right now is this yard was 2 weeks ago was basically made queenless in probably 10 colonies. Plus I have some mating nukes, so you're probably talking about, 10 queens around this time flying. So yeah, I'm real curious. Let's take a peek in there and see how many bees are inside the box. I'm just curious now. Last time I was in here, these guys were cranky. Hold tight. Man, that's a lot of bees, it looks like. Hard to tell exactly, but boy. They sure are excited. Mama came back, huh? Is that what happened? Trying to see if she's here. Anyway, that was really cool. I saw one virgin swarm this year where I had an extra virgin in a colony, and they swarmed and they ended up in those trees back over here, and I was able to recover them. And but this looks to be one where it had flown out and came back, and she just brought a lot of extra bees with her. It's okay, lovelies. I am your friend. I'm right up on them, and there's no aggression from them at all. Which is pretty common for swarms. I'm looking to see if there's a virgin walking around in this little mess right here. She could be down in there. Yep. Sometimes too, you can miss cells, Sometimes as a beekeeper, you think you got all the cells, and you might have allowed a couple to slip by you. They're really easy to slip by, and you get multiple queens, you could end up with some virgin swarms out of them. Man, I love these new queens though. And there's so many drones around right now still. These new queens, they'll do great for you going into winter. July is a great time to requeen. Where's that beautiful girl at? I want to see her. Is that her? No. Are you guys asking me for some space now? You're not liking my presence? It is only, I think, 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just not real common to... Seems like all the mating flights in my yard have always been like late afternoon, early evening. But swarms typically take place more 10 to 2, something like that. And well, the sky has definitely calmed down now, so we're okay there. Where are you at, beautiful? Anyhow, I don't see your queenie in here now. So she might be inside now. That might be why they're fanning. They may need another box with as many bees as she brought back. Which is what it looks like to me. Somebody's getting groomed right there. What's that? Maybe? No? No, just festooning. Well, that was interesting. Very, very interesting. I didn't want to put my jacket on. It's about 90 degrees right now. Wish I could have gotten here a little bit earlier for you. I might have caught the queen, but anyway. She's in here somewhere, I imagine. So if you take a look at some of these bees, they're fanning. They've got their glands sticking out, Nasonov glands. Let's go check some other spots in the yard.